Okay, hello guys. Hi all. My name is Christine and I will be with you yet for another session today from very, very cold Gloucester. And I can see that I'm not the only cold one here because Arush is all wrapped up in his jacket and hood.
Yes,
So
ma'am, because here it is very cold. Like in the
yeah.
nights, it is getting 5 to 6 degrees, and in the morning, it is getting like 7 or 8 degrees.
Yeah, we're the same. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. We can share this moment of misery together. So Arush, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day? Arush, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Arush Kumar. I study in class 4F. My school name is Dari Public School, Mega City, Kolkata, and my favorite hobbies are playing, singing, and dancing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, and what did you do today?
First, I woke up in the morning at 7 o'clock.
Mhm.
Then I joined. I I got ready. Then I joined
Mhm.
my classes. After my classes, my tuition teacher came. After she went, then today it is my uncle's birthday.
Yes.
Like so, we celebrated here, and after that, there will be two celebrations today because one celebration was in the morning and one celebration will be after this class.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, and Arush, do you think you're an introvert or an extrovert, and why?
I am an extrovert. Extroverts are energized by crowds and interaction with the
Mhm.
external world. Extroverts are typically described as being outgoing, fun loving, friendly, and
Okay, so you consider yourself all of those things.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, and do you find yourself that you are always an extrovert, or do you find that sometimes you might be an introvert?
I am unlimited extrovert because I never get an introvert
Okay.
because I don't like them.
You don't like introverts, so you
No,
definitely make sure to never be an introvert.
no, never ever.
Okay. Okay. I think that's a bit harsh. But okay, thank you very much, Harush, for your very, very
Thank you, ma'am.
opinionated
Yes, ma'am.
um, point of view. Thank you. Okay, well done. So
Thank
you're welcome. Next we have Sumitra. Sumitra, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Samikya Samadhana of class 7th, and I am studying in St. Vincent Convent School, and I am staying in India at Odisha at Parampur. And my hobbies are to doing drawings and paintings. And today I have little fever, and I'm not feeling well from morning.
Oh no.
And because I don't know what happened to me, but and now I'm just a bit relaxing, and then I just join your class. And today I woke up at 5:30 a.m. for my studies, and then at 7:40 I joined my online classes, and that ends up at 12:10. And then I wasn't feeling well, so I just slept for a while, and then I woke up and ate my lunch, and then again I wasn't feeling well, so I have omitted also. I have vomiting also because I wasn't feeling well, and today I just can't do my proper studies as I have a fever. And then
Okay.
after resting, I just joined your class.
Thank you very much. Okay. So what do you think about today's topic? Do you think you're an introvert or an extrovert?
I am not an introvert or not. I am not a introvert or extrovert because um, ma'am,
Because
yes, ma'am, because actually in this lockdown period, I tried to become more extrovert because before this I was an introvert. As in anywhere I go, an introvert means that I am not much patient, or I am not much confident. I haven't much confident or that much. So that's why I was a introvert, and then I'm trying to become a extrovert, and I'm little bit a extrovert because extrovert means you have been confident of doing everything and have the patience.
Okay. Okay. So you find yourself um, being an introvert and you'd like to be more of an extrovert just to be more sociable.
Yes.
Okay. And what other things appeal to you about being an extrovert? What do you think is going to change in your life if you are an extrovert?
Ma'am, if I will be an extrovert, then for mainly in my school life, I am not very much connected with our teachers, as I am just feeling that, yeah, if I will talk to a teacher, they will scold me if I will tell about my things. If I will tell that our monitors are not doing well, so if that's that confidence I don't have in the school. So I think if I will have that extrovert, so I can be more confident, I can be more attached to our teachers as other children are. And also during our um, stage performance, if I lost my confidence, so I was if in the home when I am practicing, it's very good, and I tell my speech or my uh, any speech I have to give, so I will be very practicing very much good, and if in the stage I will be not good. So that's the reason.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much, Samikia.
Welcome, ma'am.
You're welcome. Um, okay, so next we have Anveshi. So Anveshi, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Anveshi Keshri. I come from India and I'm 12 years old. There are 5 people in my family, including me. And my favorite hobbies are to skate and make YouTube videos. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
so today I woke up at 8:30. Then I completed my morning routine. After that, I had my tuition. After my tuition, I had a school meeting because I was selected for assembly. So we had a meeting for that. And then I had school. After that, one more meeting. Then I had my lunch. After that, I was just playing. Then I had snacks. Yeah. And then I joined the class.
Very good. Okay.
And
So
ma'am, it's 27 degrees Celsius.
it's 27 degrees.
Yeah, it's very like hot.
Oh,
Kind of.
lovely. So it's hot in your area.
Yeah, and it's cold in the not in the east side.
That
I am
is
in the west
fascinating.
side, and it's cold in the east side.
That is fascinating to think about because, wow, India is so big that the temperature is like different on either side.
Yeah.
And it sounds like the most obvious thing and the silliest thing for me to say, I know. But every time I'm just amazed by how big it must be for the temperature
Yeah,
to be
ma'am.
different. Because if
And
I
ma'am,
think about,
in
yes,
north, east, and south, it's cold, and only in the west it's hot.
I see. I can normally speak for, if I speak about my country, if we think of the East Coast right now and the West Coast, there's not really that much difference. Maybe 1 or 2 degrees at the most, right at the moment. So to have, 7 degrees to 27 degrees, it's a big difference there.
Yeah, ma'am.
So it's amazing to think about. Okay, so moving on to today's question about introverts or extroverts, which one do you prefer? Why? And where do you consider yourself?
Yes, ma'am. So I am neither introvert nor extrovert. I am ambivert. ambivert means
Okay.
both introvert and extrovert, because at times I am
Can you tell us when are the times when you are an introvert and when are the times when you are an extrovert?
Yes, ma'am. So sometimes, for example, a group gathering or something, over there, like a big people group gathering, over there only big people talk, like not at my age, no one is at my age. So over there I don't talk a lot because I am very small and other people are very big. For example, a wedding or something, for example, a wedding. So in a wedding, only big people are there. There are some of the kids. At that time, I'm introvert and I'm extrovert in my school class, in like any class with my friends. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very good. And now you said you don't classify yourself and you have different situations. Do you think there is a better one, or do you think it's good to be an ambivert like you?
No, ma'am. At times, you should be extrovert or introvert because everyone has their own opinion. So, like, I like to be extrovert most of the times, not introvert, but yeah, I love to be ambivert most
Okay.
of the time.
All right. Thank you very much, Ambeshi. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
sharing
ma'am.
that with us. Okay, next we have Harshita. Hi, Harshita.
Hello, Christine. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So please introduce yourself. Just tell us briefly about your day and we'll start with today's topic.
Okay. Well, my name is Harshita Singh and I'm a BCom second year student. And today I had an off day from my college. So I
Oh,
completed my
lovely.
notes. Yeah, I completed my notes and looking forward to complete my projects and assignment.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, and what do you think about today's topic?
Well, it's a very interesting topic, especially for me,
Mhm.
like whether I'm an introvert or an extrovert, because I'm an extrovert person. I'll call myself a combination of ambivert and an extrovert. Like I am very confident. I love connecting to new peoples. I love making new friends. But before sharing each and everything or every single details about myself, I first like to know the personality of the other person more. That whether it is safe for me or healthy for me to be friends with him or her, or to share my each and every single detail with him or her or not. And after that, I make a decision. I come to a decision that yes, I want to be friends with him or her, or I want to know more about them, or I want to tell them more about myself. So I call myself both an extrovert and an ambivert person. I enjoy new company. I don't have any problem in talking to new people or making new friend, or I never hesitate in speaking in a group of 50 to 60 people. So I'm an extrovert, a combination of extrovert and an ambivert. It depends upon the situation. Like doesn't matter that how much close I am to you. Like for example, personally doesn't matter how much close I am to you, how much I talk to you on each and every matter. But if I'll feel that no, sharing my each and every single details and my secrets with this particular person is not fine, I won't do it. But still I'll be friendly with you. I won't make you feel belittle, or I won't let you be alone. So I enjoy everybody's company.
Okay, very good. And what do you think that one is better than the other? What is your take on it?
Well, I don't think that one is special than the other because every person has their own personality traits. There are a lot of benefits of being an extrovert person, and there are a lot of benefits of also being an introvert person. An introvert person is someone who is known to be very quiet or secretive. Like you will talk to them, they will also have a conversation with you, but very limited. You won't know that whether this person is good or bad, whether he or she is interested in talking to me or not, or whether he or she is just ignoring me. But deep down somewhere, they are listening to your conversation. Like introvert persons are very good in observing. They're very good in observing, and they have a very good focus on each and everything, because I had many friends, or I have many friends who are introvert. Like they don't like talking or connecting with new people very much, but if you ask about certain type of people or the personality of certain people, they are very good at that because their observing skill is very good. An introvert person loves to know the quality or the traits of other person while being quiet, but the extrovert person loves to know the quality and the personality traits of the other person while connecting with them. Like first impression is the last impression. So
Excellent.
introvert person is someone who can tell that whether that person is negative or positive through their body language. And extrovert person or an ambivert person is someone who can tell that whether that person is negative or positive through their interaction skills and their mentality and their mindset on various topics and issues. So I call myself an extrovert and an ambivert person.
Okay. Thank you very much, Harshita.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, next we have Prakriti. Hi, Prakriti.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So, Prakriti, can you just introduce yourself and immediately tell us, are you an introvert or an extrovert, and why?
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Prakriti. I come from India, and ma'am, I'm 10 years old, and I study in class 5th in Aryabhadra Mandir Bandra East, and my hobbies are sketching, painting, and collecting stamps. Thank you. So I think that I'm an extrovert and a bit of introvert. Because sometimes, like, when I talk to new people, I don't like talk very much to them, because I take time to understand people. So in that case, I'm an introvert, and like this, I'm an extrovert only. Like the people I know and I've met before. So with them, I'm an extrovert.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Prakriti.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Let's move on to Ambika Ray. Hi, Ambika.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. Can you please introduce yourself? And we'll go on to today's topic, which is, do you think you're an introvert or an extrovert, and why?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Good evening, all. I am Ambika Ray, lives in Kolkata. And my days are as usual normal. After I am completing all my household works, I have wrote few pages of my book chapter, and I have modified my CV for preparation of new job applications. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And about introvert and extrovert, introverts are like shy. They are less communicating peoples, and extroverts are over reacting, over outgoing peoples. In my point of view, I am an ambivert person, a person who is well balanced of an introvert and an extrovert features. The reasons are, I'm not feeling shy with to strike conversation with anyone. I can debate with anyone on any topic. Next, I love socializing. Even if I love socializing, but initially I cannot interact or I can mingle. So I cannot mingle with anyone easily, but after few lines I can compatible with others. But after all, I like to spend time alone, and I am insecure with other people. I am insecure with other people around. That's all. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you,
you.
Ambika. Okay, next I would like Sony Haswani.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. A very beautiful
Hello.
good evening.
Good evening to you too. Hi, Sony. Can you introduce yourself to everyone, please?
My name is Sony Haswani from Satna, India. I am 22-year-old. I have completed my post-graduation in MCom, and I am also taking a tuition classes at my own home.
Very good. Okay, and what did you do today, very briefly?
Ma'am, it's been a fine. It's all everybody's good.
Okay. Okay, and what about today's question? Do you think you're an introvert or an extrovert, and why?
Basically, I am an extrovert, but yes, I am a little bit introvert. When it comes to stranger, I only love reading books and listen music, but my extrovert side comes back out when a person approaches me without hesitation. And it is very easy to relate well with other when I am an extrovert, and when a person being an extrovert, and it is very easy to relate, and in fact it's give a best benefit when we are going to a workplace, in an office, or in other college groups and other activities. It is very easy to relate with others.
Okay. Very good. So you find yourself being an extrovert, but only an introvert when you're with people who you don't know.
Ma'am, when I don't know the people who is this, so I used to start conversation with him and start talking with him, and making a friendship, little bit friendship with them. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Sony. Thank you. Next we have Shamili. Hi, Shamili.
Hi, hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. Can you introduce yourself to everyone and tell us, do you think you're an introvert or an extrovert, and why?
Okay. So my name is Sharmili Khatwani. I am from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, India, and I'm a BCom student. This year I just finished my college, and I like dancing, singing, and playing video games. And for today's topic, I would like to say like I'm an both extrovert and introvert, because sometimes I used to like a lot of a talkative child I am, but sometimes I used to feel like I don't want to talk with anyone. I just sit alone and just enjoy my own me time. So I'm both, and for I think both are actually, it just depend on the situation where I am stuck. So I'm both. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay. And do you think there's one that's better than the other? Do you think one is better than the other?
I think both are equal, because sometimes we need to see the situation, how it's going on, and how we need to speak. Sometimes we need to be quiet because of our own good and for the other too. So yeah, both are equal.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Shamili. Okay, next we have Shravan. Hi, Shravan.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us whether you are an introvert or an extrovert and your reasons why?
Hello, I am Shravan from Uttar Pradesh, India, and I am in class 10th and I am studying from Boys High School and College. I am an introvert and extrovert, both type of person, but when I'm with my friends, ma'am, when ma'am, the person which I am from my beginning, from childhood, ma'am, I used to be an extrovert, but when I feel uncomfortable with someone, I used to be an introvert. And when we talk about things which I don't know, I used to be an introvert so that I can new things which I don't know. And ma'am, I used to get knowledge from them. And ma'am, I also think that being introvert is very good, because ma'am, being extrovert, ma'am, sometimes hurts someone, ma'am. So I'm both.
Okay. Okay, so you're a bit of both. Okay. And do you think one is better than the other?
Ma'am, what?
Do you think one is better than the other?
Ma'am, introvert is better than the.
What do you think? Do you think they are both equal? They are both
No,
important,
ma'am,
or do you think?
introvert is ma'am, good, ma'am. But ma'am, when we need to speak something, we have to be a extrovert.
Okay, so they are both good in different situations.
Yes, ma'am.
I see. Okay, thank you very much, Shravan.
Thank you.
Okay, next we have Ritika. Hi, Ritika.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. Can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day, and then tell us about whether you think you're an introvert or an extrovert and why?
Okay, sure, ma'am. My name is Ritika Agarwal and I am from Mahendragarh, Haryana, India. and I am pursuing BCom right now from Banasli Vidyapit. And my hobbies are dancing and playing badminton. Today my day is good because I am feel better than yesterday. Then I wake up at 9 and complete my assignment, and evening I make notes. That's it.
Okay, and do you think you're an introvert or an extrovert, and why?
Okay, I think I am an extrovert person because I like to talk with different and new people to know their thinkings, thought, etc. And I love to make new friends, new groups. I like gatherings also. Even I feel bored when I am alone. So I think that friends are more important. So I think I am extrovert, but sometimes I become introvert when I don't like any people and I don't want to talk them.
Okay,
That's
thank
it.
you very
Yeah.
much, Ritika. Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
Nafia, can you introduce yourself and tell us whether you are an introvert or an extrovert and why? Nafia, are you there? Gautam, are you there, Gautam?
Ma'am.
Hello, can you introduce yourself briefly and tell us whether you are an introvert or an extrovert and why?
Yeah, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes.
I'm Gautam Jayavardhan. I am from Lucknow. And speaking about the introvert extrovert part, I believe I'm an extrovert because I love talking to people. Like I love socializing. I just talk to random people. That's a habit. My mother gets irritated, but that's a habit. So I make a lot of friends and I am an extrovert. Yeah, but sometimes I can behave like an introvert. Like sometimes when the person I'm talking to is too talented or he's too much of an achiever, in that case I feel like I behave like an extrovert because I'm too nervous to talk to that person. Otherwise I'm an extrovert.
Okay, thank you very much, Gautam.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, last but not least, Nafia, I can hear you. So
Yes.
introduce yourself and move to today's question.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Nafiya Karwal. I study in class 7 in Calcutta, and I am an introvert as it's not that I hate people and I don't like spending time with them, but I just like to spend time with myself to get to know myself a bit more. So I am an introvert.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, we finished up quite briefly. I will give you more time, guys, tomorrow. I will start from you guys so that you get to have a bit more talking time. But everyone got to have their say today. So thank you for expressing your views, whether you are an introvert or an extrovert. I've asked some of you to think that one's better than the other, but I've also made you commit to an answer. And give me a reason why. Some of you, most of you in fact, are introverts or extroverts, depending on the situation. But you're overall generally more one than the other. So thank you very much for sharing that with me, guys, and thank you for meeting me and joining the class another time.
Bye, ma'am.
And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye, guys.